Hello, mega exercises. This is the muscle lady here to remind you to exercise your muscle.
Hashtag exercise your muscle.
Welcome to all our first time viewers. We are always so excited when somebody new comes and joins us on this journey of exercising our talent muscle. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification button so that you will always be notified whenever a new video comes out. Mega exercises, welcome to yet another jam packed video of how to exercise your talent muscle. If you want your talent muscle advertised on this channel, send an email to market@tgmmega.co.za. Remember, your talent muscle is here to change your world. It's here to impact your world. Your world consists of people who know what your talent muscle is, potential clients, right? So, this is the place where you make the circle bigger, where your world expands. You meet new people, more people who know what you are doing, and more business is made for you. So send that email, market@tgmmega.co.za, and we'll send you all the necessary information that you need to know on how to get your talent muscle advertised on this channel. I'm so excited. We are still busy with our series benefits of exercising your talent muscle, and today is the last episode of this series. We have taken a journey. We've investigated, what do we benefit? What's it in for you? Besides, that you are brought here to change your world, but what are the benefits that we attract when we exercise our talent muscle? And for the past couple of weeks, we have been looking at these, each one or two every week, and just being motivated and encouraged to keep on this journey to exercise our talent muscle. Last year, we did a whole series on consequences of not exercising your talent muscle, and there we saw what happens to us and our world when we don't exercise our talent muscle. This time, we're looking at the positive. So, like I said last episode today, what are the benefits? What do you gain when you discover this talent God gave you, when you use it and you serve the world, the people in your world with this talent muscle? What happens to you and your world, when you give them this gift that God has given you? So, one of the benefits of exercising your talent muscle is growth. Okay, so let's rewind. We are here, brought here on earth to live, to show life, right? And one of the definitions of life is something that grows. The difference between a human being and a thing is that a thing does not have the potential to grow. Human beings, we have the potential to grow. Hence, we say we have life. When you say somebody doesn't have life, is when you've identified something that's dying in their lives, right? Mentally, they're not well, or they did. That's when you say, that thing is not living in their person's life. So, one thing we're brought here to do is live, to have life in abundance. So, as you exercise your talent muscle, you have life. How do you gain life? Okay, so you've discovered this talent muscle, this gift that God has brought you here on earth with, right? And you start to exercise it, meaning you start to know about it. You investigate, what is this talent muscle? What is it that I'm brought here on earth to do? You start doing it. You start repeating it over and over and over. You redo it. You renew your skill. You get better at your talent muscle, you get better, you gain more knowledge, and you still redo what is happening. You are growing as a human being. You're growing. You learn risk management, you learn certain skills that you wouldn't have learned unless you would have exercised your talent muscle. There are some lessons you cannot learn in a classroom. There are some lessons you can't buy, money can't buy. Some lessons you have to go through the experience. You cannot know by purchasing some knowledge book somewhere that if I kick a ball this way, it will curve and I'll score a ball. It's when you're exercising that soccer player talent and you're practicing every day, you're getting better at it. You gain new skill, you grow. Your talent muscle grows. You grow as a person. You grow in wisdom as a business person. You learn some certain skills as you exercise your talent muscle every day. When you go service your clients, you learn patience. You can't buy patience from a textbook. You can't buy it from a shelf in the shop. You learn it as you exercise your talent muscle. You learn marketing skill, how to sell. Sometimes some of us got degrees. We've got a degree. You've got the education. You went to school, right? But you don't have the experience. You don't have the growth that shows that you know what you're doing. Growth, aka experience. You are growing as a person as you're exercising your talent muscle. Your talent muscle is growing. Let's think about it. Your physical muscle, when you're going to gym and every day you're picking up those weights, and it looks pop, you're not seeing that muscle. But after some time, when you do this, that muscle has grown. It has weight. People look at you and you become attractive. Growth is attractive. Very attractive. Have you seen some people walking with those signs? Ask me how. Because we see growth in them. When you exercise your talent muscle, people can see growth. You can't hide it. You don't have to advertise your growth anymore. You don't have to say, "Woo, wait, I did this." No, we will see it. We'll see, man. There's something about those biscuits. There is something about that DJ. The way you DJ, man, the way you speak, there's something about it. You have grown. And some people will tell you, you've grown. You sound different to the mega muscle lady of last year. You sound different. You have grown. You're more consistent. I've gotten feedback from mega exercises. Treasure, hala hala, Faith, hala hala, who would tell me, you're more consistent. Boosie, hala hala, all mega exercises, thank you, who always give me feedback. You see the growth in me because what have I done? I have exercised my muscle. I have not quit when it got tough. I have not quit when it was not convenient. You have to keep on exercising your talent muscle because you grow, and growth is attractive. And attractive, not just beauty, but attractive, you attract the clients, you attract the people whose world you're supposed to change, you attract the world that you're supposed to make more beautiful. As you're exercising your talent muscle, doing that same thing over and over and over, but with a higher knowledge, with more conscious, because now you've gone and gained education, you've learned how to do things differently, how to tackle it better, how to market it better. You're growing and we can see it. Think about hair. Okay, I'm not going to talk about my hair because it's popping today, but think about hair. When you shave, right, and you start the process of growing your hair out every day, it might not look like something is happening. But every day your hair starts growing. Your hair starts growing. If you look at my photos today versus a few years ago when it was shorter, it wouldn't look like it would get to this point, but it's growing. And what happens every time I'm in the streets? This attracts people. They get attracted because of the growth. Growth is attractive. It's beautiful and it attracts the clients, the people whose world and life you're supposed to impact. As you're exercising your talent muscle, you are growing. That shows that you're alive, firstly, because we're brought here on earth to live, show life, impact other people's life. And how do you impact people's life? When they see growth. You are grown. Your talent muscle has grown. Your business grows because you are exercising your talent muscle. So, mega exercises as we wrap up this series today. I just want to encourage you, don't quit. It gets tough. It gets inconvenient at times. I'm not in the mood, or we get so comfortable. We get comfortable. But you need to go figure out what is this talent muscle? What makes me special? What makes me me? And that talent muscle is what makes you you. Once you discover it and you exercise it, we in your world notice growth and we get attracted. Automatic. Bana, I don't go around and say, oh, look at my effort. It attracts your talent muscle. The more you exercise it, the more you refine it, the better you get at it, the more knowledge you go and get, you grow. And that automatically attracts the people whose life you're brought here on earth to change, to make better, to make more beautiful. We are brought here on earth to make our world a more beautiful place, to make it different. Your world should benefit because you are in it. It should be different because you exist in it. And that only happens when you attract the people in your world through your growth. And that growth comes through exercising your talent muscle. This is the muscle lady here to remind you to exercise your muscle.
Hashtag exercise your muscle.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I truly value you. Please share the link with your family and friends so that they may also learn how to exercise their talent muscle. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button so that you will be notified every time a new video comes out. To catch up on this series of benefits of exercising your talent muscle, click here for the previous videos and click here for the consequences of not exercising your talent muscle. Until next time, this is the Muscle Lady here to remind you to exercise your muscle.